World Press Freedom Day is about freedom of information and access to information. It's something that journalists in South Africa have taken for granted in the last 20 years, but in many parts of the world it does not exist. It's therefore important that we celebrate it, that it's something that we continue to fight for. And perhaps most important, make sure we never lose it.
We celebrate the fact that our press in South Africa is free. In fact, the press and the media generally are specifically mentioned and guarded in the Constitution. But while we do celebrate, we also think of the many countries in the world where a free press and free expression are frowned upon, and where journalists are being killed, kidnapped, journalists are being detained without trial. We think of them. In spite of our freedoms, we should remain vigilant about what happens elsewhere, and we should guard our own freedoms jealously as well.
It's very important. We take such issues for granted because we generally live in a world where there is enough freedom for the press to operate. But it's so vitally important for us, and I think for every newspaper. Obviously, there are problems, even though we are enjoying a relatively free press in South Africa and in many parts of the world, but there are challenges, and we do need to ensure that we protect the freedom that we enjoy today. So International Press Freedom Day is vitally important for everyone to observe.